Hello everyone, welcome to my channel My Big Fat Fabulous Life. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. After the latest season of My Big Fat Fabulous Life, fans are troubled by Whitney Thor's treatment of her poor dad, Glenn Thor. Admittedly, some believe she is torturing her father in one of the most sensitive times in his life. Undoubtedly, the tide may be turning with the idea of him going to live with his newly reconnected daughter, Angie. Whitney Thor shuffles Glenn through his grief. In many ways, the last season of My Big Fat Fabulous Life was a difficult one for Whitney Thor and her family. In particular, surviving the loss of her mother Babs was heart-wrenching for each of the Thors. But Glenn Thor was processing the loss of his beloved wife of 45 years and was lost not knowing how he would move on without her. All the while it was on TV with his grieving downplayed by his daughter, Whitney, and son, Hunter Thor. Not only is he being shuffled through his grief by his kids, but he also divulges his secret daughter, Angie, and works to reconnect with her. Fans want to rescue Glenn from Whitney Thor. On a Reddit thread, a My Big Fat Fabulous Life fan opens the conversation about Whitney Thor saying, "I want to rescue Glenn," then brings up a sensitive issue from last season about Whitney's treatment of Glenn. They say, "Watching the most recent season and my heart goes out hardcore for Glenn. The poor man just lost the love of his life and just seems tortured by Whit. Every time she opens her mouth it looks like he's in pain. I just want to give him a hug." Fans talk about her torturing Glenn. Undeniably, many fans agree with the Reddit discussion that Whitney Thor was torturing Glenn Thor during the last season. Additionally, many sympathize with the pain he feels after losing his beloved Babs. Others believe Glenn enables Whitney Thor. Although many feel that Glenn Thor is being mistreated by Whitney Thor, others think he brings it on himself. What do you think about Whitney Thor's treatment of Glenn Thor in the last season? Do you think Whitney's actions were torturous? Do you think he will enjoy living with Angie? Tell us your thoughts about My Big Fat Fabulous Life in the comments below. In the realm of reality television, where narratives are shaped by the interplay of personalities and relationships, My Big Fat Fabulous Life, MBFL, stands as a beacon of authenticity, offering viewers an unfiltered glimpse into the lives of its charismatic cast. Central to the show's dynamic is the relationship between Whitney Thor, the vivacious protagonist, and her father, Glenn Thor, whose unwavering support and love have been a constant presence throughout Whitney's journey. However, amid the highs and lows of reality TV drama, a narrative has emerged among some fans suggesting that Whitney may be inadvertently causing distress to her father, painting a picture of a strained relationship overshadowed by tension and conflict. In this exploration, we delve into the complexities of Whitney and Glenn's dynamic, deconstructing perceptions and shedding light on the nuances that define their bond. At the heart of the controversy lies the portrayal of Whitney's interactions with her father on the show, with some viewers interpreting certain moments as indicative of a tumultuous relationship marred by resentment and manipulation. From heated disagreements to moments of emotional vulnerability, the dynamics between Whitney and Glenn have sparked intense speculation and debate within the MBFL community, fueling theories about the underlying tensions that may exist beneath the surface. One of the primary sources of contention among fans is the perception that Whitney may be exploiting her father's kindness and generosity for personal gain, effectively torturing him through her actions and decisions. Instances where Whitney leans on Glenn for emotional support or financial assistance are often scrutinized through this lens, with critics questioning the boundaries of their relationship and the extent to which Whitney may be taking advantage of her father's goodwill. However, a closer examination of Whitney and Glenn's relationship reveals a far more nuanced and multifaceted dynamic than the one-dimensional narrative propagated by skeptics. While conflicts and disagreements are not uncommon within any familial relationship, they do not necessarily signify dysfunction or exploitation. Instead, they reflect the complexities inherent in navigating the intricacies of parent-child dynamics, particularly within the context of a reality television show where emotions are often heightened for dramatic effect. Central to understanding Whitney and Glenn's relationship is the unconditional love and mutual respect that underpins their bond, transcending the superficiality of reality TV drama. Despite their differences and occasional conflicts, Whitney and Glenn share a deep-seated connection built on a foundation of trust, empathy, and shared experiences. Glenn's unwavering support for his daughter's endeavors, from her dance aspirations to her entrepreneurial ventures, underscores his genuine belief in her potential and his willingness to stand by her side through triumphs and tribulations alike. Moreover, the notion that Whitney is intentionally inflicting distress upon her father fails to acknowledge the agency and autonomy that both parties possess within their relationship. While Whitney may seek guidance and support from Glenn, she does so out of a genuine desire for connection and understanding, rather than a calculated effort to manipulate or control him. Likewise, Glenn's willingness to offer assistance stems from a place of love and compassion, not coercion or obligation. To dismiss Whitney and Glenn's relationship as one characterized by manipulation and exploitation is to oversimplify the complexities of their dynamic and negate the agency of both individuals. While conflicts and disagreements may arise, they are a natural and inevitable aspect of any familial relationship, serving as opportunities for growth and understanding rather than indicators of dysfunction or malice. In examining Whitney and Glenn's relationship through a more nuanced lens, it becomes evident that their bond is defined not by conflict or exploitation, but by mutual respect, love, and unwavering support. Despite the challenges they may face along the way, Whitney and Glenn's journey together serves as a testament to the resilience of familial ties and the power of unconditional love to transcend adversity. As viewers continue to follow Whitney and Glenn's story on My Big Fat Fabulous Life, it is essential to approach their relationship with empathy, understanding, and an appreciation for the complexities that define it. By deconstructing perceptions and challenging simplistic narratives, we gain a deeper insight into the dynamics of their bond and the profound impact it has on both their lives and the viewers who follow their journey.